Hello, and welcome back to the first episode of the Crust. Now, Yegert, you're the reason why I'm playing this game. Now, I found it as an advertisement on social media somewhere, doesn't matter. And I was like, okay, that kind of looks cool. Is that like a browser game or something? And when I dug a little bit deeper, I saw, wow, Yegert is gonna like this. And then I found out he actually support this game project and GoFundMe and stuff. Like, wow, okay, so thank you for not telling me about this game earlier. You'll pay for this, you Viking, you. Anyway, we're gonna be playing the Crust. I will not play the storyline. I'm gonna play the random games. Storyline is a little bit broken. I couldn't finish it. I got stuck in one segment, and I don't want to do it again. I will do it later on. Probably I'm gonna record it. But anyway, settings. You have language, there's quite few of the languages that you can see here, probably yours as well. Graphics, as you can see, a very epic. Okay, can I... Okay, shadows. I didn't have epic shadows, what the hell? I don't know what the hell epic shadows are, but anyway. Disable, I think everything is fine here. Audio, this works. I see the... I think we should be able to hear and see everything that we should. And yeah, gameplay, I'm not gonna deal with this now. Controls, not gonna deal with this now. Everything seems fine. Okay, for now, I'll play with this later on. But anyway, we're gonna go for a new game. We're gonna go for Sandbox. Tutorial, it lasts like 3 minutes or something, so you don't learn anything on tutorial. Storyline, that's where they teach you most of the stuff, but it lasts for so long, like hours and hours and hours. I'm gonna go for Sandbox. Sandbox taught me some things, but a lot of stuff wasn't really clear when I was playing it. So yeah, hopefully I'm gonna be able to help you guys. And the comment section, I expect you to help me. Yegert, looking at you, and everybody else who's playing this game, please hit the comment section. I will go for the hardest level. I don't think I'm ready at all. But I did play. I did play once or twice on hardest level, and I have some idea how it works. Anyway. You start the game with 2 cargo pods, one with materials, so land it close to your elevator. This is your elevator going underground. And you have another cargo pod, this is the drones, and then research. Research is, I'm just gonna go as I see it. I will explain, okay, before research, let's explain the GUI, Graphics User Interface. Credits, self-explanatory. Power grid. That's the power grid, power production and consumption. This is battery status. That's important as well. Water, oxygen, and people. Forget about it. Drones as well. Forget about it. I don't pay attention to these, but we're not gonna have people for a while now. But this is information about probably people. Anyway. CPU capacity, I never paid attention to this, I'm not sure what this is. Your reputation with other powers, yes, there's many of them. This is a mixture of Satisfactory, Factorio, Surviving Mars, all in one. And probably Planet Base, that is one of my favorite games that I used to play before. Anyway, and this is your research, 3 researches. Crust investments, it doesn't say which they are, but we're gonna talk about it. No, production and consumption. So we're gonna go to research because they tell us, hey, research,
Director,
research.
I consider it my duty to remind you that.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, he's annoying here. I'm just gonna go. I'm going through this like 5th time already, so I'm gonna just ignore him. I'm gonna tell you, we have fundamental research, engineering research, and social. Fundamental is basic stuff about the drones. Power production, landing on the moon. This is gonna be one of the most important things. First, we're gonna go for the regular pressing. I will invest in this one. We have automatic repair. This is going to be important relatively in the midterm. Like early on, the only thing that is important here is landing platforms. You have the drone upgrade oxide mining. Now your drones can mine the veins, which is not efficient because drones should be doing other stuff. We're going to talk about it later. Drone upgrade excavation speed, level 1. Again, not important because you're gonna do a lot of digging anyway, so I didn't find this too important initially. Medium solar panels, absolutely must. And then fuel. Fuel, I have no idea, I never used fuel. we'll see if I'm gonna use it here or not, but this and these are two most important things that you have here. Engineering wise, we have the regolith pressing. That's the only thing that we can research now. This is conveyor belts. This is where the Satisfactory Factorio comes into play. You don't have this in Surviving Mars, but you have similar stuff. Pipes and electricity, which here you have electricity, not pipes. Pipes are kind of like that. We have some of the basic production. This would be the foundry and the scanner. This one in the middle is one of the most important things. So I'm going to manually research this and then this straight away. Then we're going to go into foundries. And social-wise, we're going to need license for tender systems, unlocks ability to sign resources and research contracts with different organizations. This is going to be important. I'm going to put it here. Now, actually, when we still don't have these social research points, so I will leave it alone. You can get social research points now, straight away. Should I do it? That's a good question. I didn't find the need for this much money from the beginning. How you can go with the research is if you go into your contracts, that would be command center here. You don't need any building to have this command center. This is where you do trade. This is where you do market trade. This is the logistics and stuff to go to other bases and stuff. And hiring colonists also here. Nothing can be done because you have to have buildings for this, but not here. Crust solutions. You can buy a rover that can do research on the moon surface and the cargo truck that can do the transports to and from the sites on the moon surface. We don't do anything about this now. We're gonna do it later, but first, science points. This is where you can buy your research points from Earth or other colonies, doesn't matter. You're buying it from professors, from students, academies, institutions, whatever. It's here what you're paying for. Now, this price oscillates. You can see that even now, all of these have different price to it. It will change constantly. So every price changes quite constantly in this game. Unfortunately, you don't have the history of the price, how much it cost before. On this one, you have on the materials that you're selling, but here you don't have how the price changes. So what I'm gonna do now is just do from the top of my head how much it costs per research points here. 4,000, 9,000, this is over 2. This is 18,000, 37,000, over 2. 9,000, 18,000, this is exactly 2. And this is 2. So I have this one here. And this one here that costs the same 2 per research point, 2 credits per research point. This is over 2. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm thinking of buying, is it really? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna buy one of these. Initially, I think I'm gonna go for cheaper one just because the price is the same and I'm really not in rush with this. So 90 days, 5,400. I think this is gonna be enough initially. I'll buy this. And I'm not gonna don't ask again about this because this selection, this menu is so colorful. Blue, yellow, 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 green, yellow. So it's like a lot of yellows and stuff. And and you have to scroll. It's not like you have everything on your fingertips. I just want to make sure that I'm doing it correctly. So I'm gonna just choose this one initially. So green one, did I choose the right one? Yes, I did. And I'm gonna go straight away for social. I'll invest in this and then I'm gonna invest in some other stuff here, but not too important. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna on pause, wasting science points. No, I'm not. Okay, now we have all the materials on the surface. Now you need to know, oh right, graphic user interface. The research is on the top. You have resources, all the resources that you can create over here. Does it show us how much we have? Come on, land. Let's see if it shows. And there we go. So this is all the resources that we have. Silicone, they're all important. Bricks, we're gonna start making them straight away. Well, almost straight away. The steel, no iron though. There's iron as a resource, iron oxide as a resource, but you make it into steel, there's no iron as a resource. Iron oxide. And this is the resources. These are the important resources, I think. I don't know how to classify these, but they're there. And then we have the temperature mode. I don't know. This is for your people, which we don't care about at the moment. And power, everything is going to be connected. You need to just pay attention to connections. I'm going to show you how. Rest of here, you have moon surface, and there's already some anomalies on the surface. You can send your trucks, vehicles anywhere on the moon to do and research it, to, you know, see what it is that mission, is that other people's base, you know, whatever. Journal, that's wiki. No, that's quest logs, tutorials and stuff. No, I'm not gonna deal with this. This is research tree, command center. This is what we did now. And then map. Oh, really? Okay, sure. Oh, this is expedition map, whatever. I'm not gonna do that. Tab, button tab goes from below surface to above surface, below surface, above surface, and that's all the things that you need to know. Okay, you need to start every time you start a game. You need to start with power production as soon as possible. So I'm playing as paused here. I'm gonna go for 1 and 2 solar panels, and I'm gonna go with for now I think 1 battery. No, let's go like this. I think I calculated this a few times. I think 4 solar panels and 2 batteries is gonna be enough-ish. We'll see. If you hold shift, you can just click and click and click and click, and it's gonna connect everything. And then I want to do right click. Come on, cancel it. What the hell? No. Escape, tab, Jesus. There's still quite few kinks in the game that can be ironed out. I'm gonna shift and click, and then no shift and click, and then it stops building, and then I can escape from all of this. Okay, that's it. Unpause. They need to build this. Perfect. And this is your space elevator. Not really. It's just an elevator going underground. No lava tubes. You literally just went down on the underground, and that's it. You need to start digging. This reminds you of the Dungeon Keeper, the old game from the 90s. Here, you need to build 2 things. Oh, right, the graphics user interface that I didn't cover properly. You have on the left-hand side construction mode. This is where your buildings are. Room building. I don't know why this is separated, but this is where you build the rooms for your people. You need to research that first. Electricity, just utility mode. This is just like not power production and batteries. It's just cables, electronic boards. This is for people. We're not going to use that for a while. I'm not going to have people here for a while. And then you have the excavation mode. We're going to talk about that a lot. So excavation mode, we're gonna use that. Conveyor belts, we need to research. Priorities, there's nothing built now. And then demolition mode. Right, the 2 things that you can build straight away, like this is your construction menu. You have the mining, production, electricity, and storage. These are kind of like the main underground buildings that you're gonna have. Mining and production, especially above ground, you cannot build stuff like solar panels below ground, but you can build batteries and stuff, other stuff, which is a charging station. You need a charging station for your drones. We will build that. This is why. Now I can. Wow. Stupid. Right, and then we have the drone reconstruction, reconfiguration module. That's an important one. This is where drones go and turn into the excavator drones. We will show that shortly, but I'm gonna unpause now. They have a lot of stuff to do. I will, no, please don't. Go away. Click on it and stop construction. There we go. These are the important buildings that we have now and that we need to use now. I'm gonna go on the surface. You can see here that we have connected a battery here. Battery is, yay, rejoice, the battery is charging. Now, we're gonna need a lot of power. Not for your operation of the base and stuff, but there's a thing called a scanner that scans underground, and it's so power hungry that this is not enough. Everything that you see here is not enough. We need more. But unfortunately, we're just gonna have to wait until we can actually build it. First, we need regolith pressing. Oh, here we go. Welcome down. I put a charger underground because 95% of time that you spend in this game is gonna be spent underground. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. So yeah, you're gonna spend a lot of time underground, and yeah. They can charge here. That's perfect. This needs to be built. Will you have enough materials? I have no idea. Ooh, we're missing bricks. I'm wondering if the brick pressing machine requires bricks. If it does, we might be in a problem. But yeah. Okay. This is Rejoice. This is
configuration module allows up to
yeah, it allows you to change 5 drones into the excavator drones, which we're gonna do now. Change.
excavation mode.
Yeah, go away. Excavation mode is the one that we talked about. We're gonna unpause and we're gonna start excavating. I'm just gonna circle the cave here, but we will be excavating a lot around here. I need some free space around the elevator just because this is the cheapest way to connect to electricity directly to the elevator. So I'm gonna just let them do this. These things cannot be dug. This is the hard rock. Well, you need to research in order to be able to dig through it. This is a hard rock, but also this is the rare earth minerals. It has to be processed to get rare earths, but yeah, we cannot dig through this now. Oh, pause for a cause. We got a research done. That would be the... Oh, we need to select... We need to select engineering as soon as possible. Geophysical prospecting. That's the important one. This is why this all the power is about. We need to get this one connected to electricity and start searching for materials. Iron and silicon are the most important ones initially. Why are you going up? Ah, right, you're going behind. Sure, whatever. Do it. Right, we have 4 drones. Oh, pause. We have the this guy. Oh, perfect. It doesn't require bricks. I was like, oh, Jesus, please don't require bricks because I'm gonna go bankrupt. Because I'm bankrupt with the bricks. Now, what does this machine do? What does this button do? This button does... here it turns regolith. Regolith is everything. Regolith is even the ore that you mine is regolith. It contains some trace materials of aluminum, silicon, aluminium. Sorry, yeah, that's the same as aluminum, right? Is it? Aluminium, silicon, iron, titanium. I think these are the materials. And you have... Oh, and slag. Slag is waste material from the processing of iron. And, well, on Earth, mostly iron, but other aluminium. It's just impurities from metal processing. This building here is using regolith, whatever it contains, to press it into bricks, and this is what is needed for a lot of construction that we're doing, and we're gonna do. We have 2 batteries. Batteries. Let's talk about this while they're excavating the area around around here. Let me just see if they have enough to do a decent amount. I think I would like them to do more, just so we have a little bit more space. Batteries. Moon day lasts for 28 days. I think it's 28 days day, 28 days night. Is it 14 maybe? But I think it's 28. So batteries run half of the time. Now batteries have one downside, and that would be maximum output. That's the discharge rate that they have. So you can only run, and they have maximum output of 10. The small batteries, the ones that I have here. I can only run 20 worth of power of output throughout the night. You can micromanage this by turning on and off the factories and stuff, but more or less, I can only do 20 power. This one machine requires 14 pressing module. It's pressing regolith into bricks, and these bricks are used for, well, stuff, for construction. The most important thing in the... it's still getting this geophysical prospecting. Is still getting research, but it's not all the way up, so it wouldn't be research. Well, it would be research, but it would get all the research, but it wouldn't be research. I just would have to push it up and it would be research, so we didn't waste anything. This is... Well, it's gonna be done eventually. This guy can go up. Doesn't matter, but yeah, whatever. Right. Excavating. We need to find a vein of iron. Usually it's just a pile on the ground. It's not like it's a vein that's going to be going. It would be more cool if it was that it would be going through the whole like crust or through this layer of where we are underground. But no, it's going to be pile of resources, that it has certain amount of resources that you need to put your drones to work on it, or you can build a building on top of it. But the most important building at the moment, and what we are waiting for, is the prospecting to be done. I'm thinking that I should have maybe made more solar panels, because this is not going to be enough. Oh, I didn't tell you there's a pause button here. Play, speed, really fast, and this is the day and night cycle. You can see here the lighting is day, the dark part is night, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Now, we can find resources like this, but they are not identified until you scan them with a scanner. And this is what we're going for now. We're going for this scanner that we're going to use to scan the underground. Let me just try to get a little bit more. Like squares. We like squares on this channel. So yeah, just a little bit more space like this. I don't see any resources at the moment anywhere here. You can see that little drones are picking up this regolith and taking it here directly. Now you can see that this guy needs 10 regolith to produce 2 bricks. It's very slow, but it's doing something. Yeah, the construction of the buildings definitely has a huge connection to the Satisfactory, and I like it. I like it a lot. I like this design. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is one of the reasons why I like this game so much. Okay, 50% full batteries. I really would like to get those. That research tree. I'm gonna press number 3, so it speeds up a little bit. Don't get to 100% because I would like to start. I would really like to find. Oh, drones are not doing anything because they did all the work with delivering stuff to pressing module. That's fine. What is this? Idle drones. Yeah, I can't help it here. I can assign more drones for digging. But other than this, I don't need them to do anything at the moment. I could have done maybe more constructing of the power plants, but you can see here that I'm almost to 100, well, 70%. We still need some way to go. What can I do? More batteries? Silicone. Batteries. No, they require iron as well. Iron is going to be tricky to get by. Oh, by the way, recycling in this game, if you choose any building and press the bulldozer, if you press this button, there's no warning. This building is destroyed. Like, you cannot stop destruction of it if you press this button. Interesting thing about this game is they are super efficient in building the buildings in a way that if you recycle the building, you get all the materials back. I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, there's no waste. It makes it easier a little bit when you're playing on the hard mode initially. So if you make any mistakes, you can redo them. You just waste time, but other than that, nothing more. Nothing more than that. Yeah, so we are more than halfway through the day, as far as I can see. I don't see, there's no like kind of lines or something to know when we're halfway through or not. We're at 80% of capacity. Their buildings, do they tell us the price of the buildings? Oh, they do. This is one of the most important buildings that we're gonna need. This is a smelting furnace. We're gonna need 3 of them before we do anything like anything drastic. We're gonna need 3 of them. Let's go and let's see how much we have until the research. 85%. Yeah, we're gonna be at 100% power. I should have. I don't know. Like, we are low on resources. Let's not doubt ourselves now. Let's just continue as it is. How much digging you have to do? That's decent amount. That's fine. Let's do a little bit more. Just to have a space for our factories. Right. I'm not surprised that I didn't find any resources, but I think... Oh. What? 0 out of 2. What are you trying to show me? Nothing. Power is at 100%. Yeah. Research 95. Let's go. Let's go.
Research
96.
complete.
Oh, pause. We researched. We researched this. Okay, I'm gonna go for online market straight away, even though I don't know if it's gonna be. It's gonna be useful. That's fine. Online market, and this one is gonna be done shortly.
Alice, I have great news. There's an opportunity to capitalize on our lunar venture in a faster time frame. Director, we're in a unique situation.
Okay.
There's no alternative to lunar production on Earth, and we've made excellent progress in restoring production. Even the basic resources will go for
Okay, we'll complete the contract. So, what is the story here?
In this case, we need to research and build.
Yeah, landing platform. Let's see. Do I have the landing platform? Yeah, it's already being researched, so we can't really speed it up. I can buy the. Doesn't matter. We're doing everything is on the schedule. We need to find the resources first. There's nothing for us to do here. Oh, pause. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, we need something industrial engineering. What I want to go for? Let's go with smelting furnace. Absolutely, the next priority is smelting furnace. Wasting science points, not anymore. Go away. We need to build this. We need to build the ore detector or prospecting thingy. I'm gonna put it next to the elevator. We need to connect it to electricity as well. And come on, fingers crossed. We need to start scanning the underground. I will do... Go away. There we go. Come on, prioritize. Quicker, better, more, 2 silicone for this sucker. Yeah, good that I'm not wasting that silicone at the moment. I really need the resources. This is the hardest difficulty, by the way. So it's quite difficult. You need to be stingy, cheapskate, frugal. So, yeah.
Select
Perfect.
the finished ore detector and scan the regolith around it.
Yeah,
You need to find
I'll you know how it works, but I'm gonna explain to you guys now. So this is the ore detector. You click this to activate it. Pause. If you scan shorter distances, it has a broader scan, but it doesn't scan far. If you scan far, it can scan really far away, but it's much narrower, and it uses enormous amounts of power in this way. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna scan, let's say 40,000 in this direction. I'm gonna start, because it doesn't show you where you scanned and you didn't scan. Let's scan this. Yes, silicon. Oh, iron. Both of them are really important. Great, absolutely fabulous. Unpause. Start digging. Let's see. You can see here, these are the hard rocks that we cannot dig through right now. Let's go. Prospecting. Absolute perfection. What the hell? Come on. Here and here. Go, go, go. We're gonna need this. We need both of these resources straight away. And that with the regolith that we're gonna get, the waste material here that we're gonna get from processing, the digging, we're gonna have bricks, silicone, and iron. I can't believe that we actually scanned both of them at the same time. Absolutely one of a kind. You're the best. The night is falling. We do have a lot of power. That's not a problem. What I would like to do more is more scanning. I'm gonna do again 40k, 40,000 in this direction. It doesn't tell you where you scanned, but you can kind of see from this perspective where we scanned, where we didn't. Nothing here. These are rare earth minerals, but it's just down the line when we're gonna be able to process these. We're down to 40% and the night is coming. Night is dark and full of terrors, right? Ooh, okay, that's not bad. That's not too bad. Should I do one more? Should I chance it? You know what? I don't know. No. You know what, guys? You need to stop digging that. Stop digging, stop digging, stop digging. Stop. You actually need to dig this. Oh, I know, it's basalt. But you need to go in this. Oh, darn it, stop pressing tab. So we need to do these two. Okay, this is perfect. In the meantime, let's build our... Oh, did we research it? Oh, we didn't. We're missing smelting furnaces. Perfect, perfect. No. All good. All G. Let me see the range here. How much we can cover from here? Okay, decent amount. I think we can squeeze 2 foundries next to each other over here. Initially, we're gonna just place them here because they don't waste any resources. And then later, we're gonna move them. I'm just trying to be cheapskate, not to buy the utility pole. Utility poles are money. It's not money. No, they don't cost money. Darn you. How much do they cost? Doesn't tell you. Let's pause. 1 iron, 1 concrete, or smart concrete. Smart. It thinks for you. Right. Let's see what we have here. I will not use any more electricity. We are currently around 0 consumption production because it's getting dark. By the way, this is a good thing about the game. It does reduces the consumption of electricity. No, sorry. Production of electricity. Reduces production of electricity early in the morning and late at night. So yeah, you have to be careful about that as well. Silicone. Yeah, we're gonna need more digging guys around here. Let's do like this, just so we have a little bit more space. And this one needs to go to iron. That's gonna be all fine. All G. We need the research. I'm gonna speed this up until they're done digging. Well, until we done the research. Oh, whoa. Pause. Did we choose the correct research? Yes, we did. 1.5 days until the smelting furnace. Perfect. We need to bear in mind that we only have, is it 2 or 3 batteries? Did I build a 3rd one? No, I didn't. We only have 2 batteries, so even when this happens throughout the night, I think we might have enough electricity. Bear in mind that I'm going to put some more stuff in production. Oh, what's with this? No electricity. Whoa. We don't need you. Shut these things down. We need you to work. You need to process all of this. Come on. I can micromanage with what needs to be on. You need a charger on, and you need this on. That's 18, I think. 18 maximum consumption. That's the 2nd line there. And balance is minus 18. Consumes 18. Whatever that means. Oh. Pause. The research is complete. Okay. We're wasting research points, so we need to research something regarding engineering. I'm gonna go for underground mining is definitely first one. Conveyor belts, I think, are the 2nd one, and this is a 3rd one. I'm gonna line up all of. Oh no. Okay, underground mining, and this one. I just want them to research them as soon as they're ready. Conveyor belts are important, but we're gonna need to work without conveyor belts as well because it's gonna be challenging. Okay, we have a refinery. Let's do the smelting furnace. Electricity. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. And then let's build another one straight away. The 2nd one, because we have 2 resources here. Perfect. This is gonna be, you can choose straight away while it's being built what it's gonna be. Iron, doesn't matter. The 2nd one is gonna be silicone. Perfect. Oh, I can't believe that we were so lucky. I tried several times playing the game. I still testing this, but yeah, there's so much stuff happening. Like resources, you don't get to the proper resources as soon as possible. It can prolong your development. No, you can't really die in the game, but it can prolong everything. It can be challenging. Now, this is a tricky one. Excavation mode. You need to press that and assign one. I'm gonna go for 2 and 2 here. We're gonna have 2 guys excavating here, 2 guys excavating there, and 1 guy excavating everything else. We will have 3 drones. We have 8 drones. 3 drones are gonna be delivering these materials everywhere. This says it's missing materials. It's missing the iron oxide. I am mining silicone from here. Now, bear in mind, I told you earlier that the D is regular. It is full of materials. It's just made of something. Slag is the worst thing that you have in the game. Well, No, it's the byproduct. You use it for, you can grow food in that. I don't know how you can grow food in something that is a waste of smelting iron and aluminium. But yeah, you can actually do that in this game. So yeah, for now, I'm going to be doing it like this. Manually, these guys are going to be mining these resources that we need. And then we can actually put them offline, wait for the miners to mine stuff, and then research complete. What do we have? Regolith extractor. Okay, that's fine for now. I'm just gonna say that regolith extractor and all of this is gonna require power, which we don't have. We're gonna need more batteries. For more batteries, we're gonna need more. Actually, I think this is gonna work fine. We're gonna need more silicon. We're gonna need more of everything. So mostly what I'm gonna be doing this, I'm just gonna turn them on and off to work during the day. This silicon thing I'm thinking out loud now. Why is this not working? Oh, power. You are almost full. No, actually you have a lot of bricks to make. Yeah, I just need more batteries. How are we doing with silicon? We are producing our own stuff now. Silicon is done. Perfect. I am making more batteries, more power, more everything. The sky is the limit. Well, let's just double what we have at the moment. So let's start from here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Don't be Oolykee. Don't forget to connect them. If you hold Shift, you can connect one by one. But I made a boo-boo here. But let's try this. Let's try this. From here, Shift, click, release, Shift, click when you're ready for the last one. And here, Shift, click, and then release, Shift, and click. So when everything is done, it's going to be connected to everything. We're making everything on our own. Unfortunately for us, the bulk of the work is being done by the drones, which is not ideal. I need to see how much resources are on the floor. It's a little bit too much. What I think I'm going to do is get these guys undroned. So remove them from being drone here and being drone here. And then put this online and remove 2 drones. So they can carry stuff rather than mine. Because there's a lot of stuff to carry. There's a lot of resources that we need to deliver. Anyway, we have production. We are producing silicon oxide. We are producing iron oxide, and we are producing bricks. We're going to start smelting in the next episode, and we're going to be making basic resources that we need for this. I will also try to use electricity to scan for more resources, but these are the most important one. Iron and silicone. And of course the regolith for your bricks. Later on it's going to be slag, but yada 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 yada, all that stuff. Let's turn this one off so the others can work. That's it. Okay, leaving it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, description of the video. See you next. Bye bye.